EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. 480. 44.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, boys, we got 4 down. Wide.
Go. Two jet.
From the 31, Wentz. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ready. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Watch the slant. Shift.
On first down, Sweeney. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
82.
They go back to the air here after the INT in the last drive. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off around the 27. Then he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now Murray. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Zuerlein good with a PAT.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
He's coming. He's coming. Great 57. Kill.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, 4 down.
Give to Cook out of the gun. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Boom!
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go right here now.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Coming to you.
From the 44, Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Hey! 44 is the mic.
Working from the gun,
Let's go,
Wentz.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
And that is incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Hey, that QB's trapped.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 33. 20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's how you score on
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up.
Now a give, right side. Sweeney, and some room to maneuver. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Let's go.
34-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to air one out. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Wentz buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Telvin Smith, and the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First carry for Royce Freeman. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Royce Freeman, 33 yards. These guys continue to put this one out of reach. Zerline good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Let's go!
their own 9-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision.
And got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Isaiah McKenzie, 91 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now for the point after. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 35, Eagles 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. Murray now to throw. Able to find Isabella. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Hey, Lobo. You go night-night. Time to go night-night. Buzz.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
He don't know no better.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
Let's go,
a little
baby.
too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Come on out here. Come get
Murray now.
Come get
Pressure
some.
applied,
Come
and he's
get
going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Derek Barnett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Boom, boom. Hey, go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. This one caught by Isabella. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 34 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Cardinals 42, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Wentz. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta.
Shotgun down for Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Hang on 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And this is Cook with the ground. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
First down, Eagles.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKenzie. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Wentz now to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the ball is knocked out, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Show an 8. Show an 8. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
They'll run on first down. Sweeney. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he's got some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Man, I got you.
Now a give, right side. Sweeney. They find some open field here. Past the 20. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner. You tend to tell me that all the time. But it used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy."
Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Here we go.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. That's caught. It's Malone. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Wentz now on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Wentz.
Pick it up.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
44 is the Mike. 42. Check. Let's go. 44. Mike.
Again, it's Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside there to make the grab. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Now the try here for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Is good. Makes the score Cardinals 42, Eagles 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try to extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Get your swerve on! Go, run!
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Watch out.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Throw left side, completes Isabella. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, it's Freeman. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
66, bullet, half.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Eagles.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I got you. He's crashing. He's checking.
Here's Freeman.
Run, and running.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Royce Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Zuerlein connects up. Extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
82, 14.
44 is the mic. 44 is Mike. Check.
Hey. High 7.
44. Mike, 44.
Here's Wentz to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. They'll run on first down. Cook. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. If you saw a big play right there, they need plenty of those.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Second down and goal. Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Josh Malone there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Extra point up and through. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know what benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear. By the time I have to leave the booth.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On first down, Sweeney. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
50's the mic. Here we go.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
There we go. Nice move.
Christian Kirk, 46 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 27.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
81.
Wentz going to throw.
He's scared.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McKenzie. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
13 yards.
Check.
General West.
First down,
Crouch.
Philadelphia.
5'9".
Smoke. 44.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson.
Right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in the body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
After the sack on first down, Wentz going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. To throw is Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Under 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Get ready.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point safely through as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Breaks a tackle. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well from the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Sweeney, a full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Got wide. Hey, alert 3. 80 weapon.
Check 52.
Ball trot. Yup. Here we go.
On second and 15 now. Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The Cardinals on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Murray with a 3rd and long. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not as bad. And the Eagles will have it, taking over a 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Go!
Wentz now on 1st down. Open man there is Malone. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Hey, Ford Tokyo!
I'm coming after you! I'm coming after you!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz. That's complete to Arcega Whiteside. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Farley. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 3-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Farley, and this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Two jet.
44's the money.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. That one may not cost him in the end, but still, obviously something the coach wants to avoid.
Oh, without a doubt. It won't cost the team because of where they are on the scoreboard, but it will cost the player who gave up the football.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Go.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
82.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Wentz. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Watch the curl.
On first down, Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
You.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation.
He's got a man, complete, 20, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Christian Kirk, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Get him, boy.
Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.